So hello guys, welcome to a new video of politics.
Now to that extraordinary new front that the President of the United States is now taking his fight to, taking on the Pope. And Pope Leo is responding, a statement that no Pope has ever made before, or quite frankly, ever has had to make before.
Cat Pope Leo on Truth Social.
I don't think he's doing a very good job. He likes crime, I guess. He hit us. Think of it. He's worried about fear. What about the fear when the ministers
of the ways to employ for any time that's possible. And to put my message on the same plane as what the president has attempted to do here, I think is not understood.
So we don't like it. We don't like a pope that's going to say that it's okay to have a nuclear weapon. We don't want a pope that says crime is okay in our cities. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of Pope Leo. He's a very liberal.
In the Truth Social post, President Trump also alleged that the church only elected Leo because, quote, they thought that would be the best way to deal with President Donald J. Trump.
Bro, did the President of the United States just beef with Pope? So here is what happened. Trump publicly called Pope Leo weak on crime and terrible on foreign policy. Like, imagine writing the Pope like he's politician, and it did not stop here. There, he even suggested the judge picked the Pope just today.
So our Amy Cho has more now on how members of the church are reacting to this tension back and forth.
This week, a growing feud between President Trump and Pope Leo over the war in Iran. The Holy Father pointing to the gospel as he calls for peace.
Saying this morning that he has, quote, no fear of the Trump administration after President Trump went after him as if Pope Leo were just any other politician, saying the pontiff was, quote, weak on crime and terrible for foreign policy. Here is Pope Leo's message.
The message of the church, my message, the message of the gospel, blessed are the peacemakers. I do not look at my role as being political.
With him at this point, people throw, okay, this is about on Trump into a full-blown war of words, but this is here where it gets crazy. The people did not clap back, did not insult, did not urge. He is called blessed or the peace makers. And somehow that hit me harder than any comeback. Like, while on one side it's going louder and louder, the other side just stay calm, and it made everything look completely different.